It's Fan Friday. This is Ella, and we're watching from Southeast Michigan.
Happy Fan Friday, you guys. It's Friday! A lot of you have asked us to share videos of our dogs when they were puppies, and I don't have a lot of footage of our dogs when they were puppies, unfortunately. I have photos of Shiloh and Shelby, but I don't have any of Oakley, of course, because she's adopted. And if you ask me, Husky puppies are probably the cutest puppies. I mean, I may be a little biased because I have a few Huskies, but they are. They're the cutest puppies. And if you guys want to see something really cool and check out some cute Husky puppies, check this out. Was I right? Was I not right? Cutest puppies ever, right? The Pet Collective now has a 24/7 Husky live cam, Husky Puppy live cam. You can go over there and you can check out Husky Puppies 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Cutest puppies ever. So you can click on this link and it'll take you over there so you can see the live cam. And also, the Pet Collective is giving away 25 cents to charity for every subscriber they get. So while you're over there, you should definitely subscribe to their channel. Now that we got that cuteness out of the way, let's get on to some Fan Friday questions. Susan wants to know, which of the girls do you think has the highest prey drive? Shelby. Definitely Shelby. Shelby chases just about anything that moves in the yard. Leaves, she tries to catch squirrels, she chases birds. Definitely Shelby. Oakley's got a pretty good prey drive too, but not as much as Shelby. And Shiloh, yeah, no, she's not into that stuff. Speaking of Shiloh, a lot of you have asked how Shiloh's doing and how her eye's doing. As you can tell, it looks a lot better than it did the last few weeks. She does have to go to the vet again on December the 14th, where they're going to recheck her eye and check her gums and make sure everything's healing well, and then as long as everything's going okay, she's going to get her teeth cleaned. But she is doing much, much better, and thank you guys for caring so much and sending all the love and support for her. She's doing good. Yeah, you're doing good. Charlotte says, I've read that when Husky puppies reach about 8 to 10 months, they go through their first big shed. Our girl is 11 months old now and hasn't begun to show signs of mild shedding yet. Have you experienced this before? I don't really remember how old my girls were when they blew their coat for the first time. I don't really think it has a lot to do with age. I think it has a lot to do with the time of the year. They typically tend to blow their coat in the spring and then again in late fall. At least that's how mine are. I also think it depends on where you live. If it's really warm where you live, or if it gets warm and then cold where you live, I think that makes a difference on when they actually blow their coat. I wouldn't worry about it too much just yet. Trust me, you'll get to that point where they'll be blowing their coat. Or you'll get to be like us, and you'll have one will blow it for 2 weeks, and then the next one will blow it for 2 weeks, and then the next one will blow it for 2 weeks. So you just have constant shedding. Again, on the topic of shedding, Nate says, I have a 15-month-old Husky and she has not gone through her first shed yet. She is also not very puffy. She has a very flat coat, unlike most Huskies. I don't know if this is just from the line she was from, or if some Huskies don't really get the fluff until they're older. Based on what I know and the experience I have with the breed, if you have a Husky that has a real flat coat and doesn't have a dense undercoat like, well, Oakley's just fluffy, but like Shiloh and Shelby have a very dense undercoat. It a lot of times does have to do with poor breeding. I don't know really if you adopted your dog or if you got him from a breeder, but the flat coat, it's not normal for a good quality bred Husky. Not that they're not still beautiful, but that could be, it could be exactly what you said. It may just be the line that they were from, that they, you know, through poor breeding, poor breed selection, they kind of lost that puffy undercoat. But they're all different. I mean, Shelby's fur isn't actually as poofy as Shiloh's fur. And then, of course, neither of them are as poofy as Oakley. But, you know, we don't even know where Oakley came from. So, she could be part Malamute. We have no idea. Couldn't ya? Yeah, we're not sure. John says, I'm getting a Husky puppy after Christmas, and I have a 1-year-old daughter and a 3-year-old son. Are Huskies good with kids? I don't have any kids, so I really couldn't answer that. I get this question a lot. A lot of people ask me if Huskies are good with kids. I really think it has everything to do with how you raise the dog around your kids. You did mention that you're going to be enrolling the dog in obedience classes, which I think is awesome. That'll definitely help. You just have to remember that Huskies are extremely high energy. Don't leave them alone with your children. Because of their high energy, they may get excited, run around, and knock them over. You know, not on purpose. It's just because they're high energy. But the people that I do know that have children and Huskies, their Huskies are great with their kids, but they're also very good dog owners. So as long as you work at becoming a responsible dog owner and train your dog well, your Huskies should do great with your kids. In the mail today, we got a happy birthday card for Shiloh and a picture of our Jeep from Josh and some presents. Want one? Oh, look at that. You're actually going to take it? Want one? I know Shelby's going to want one. Shelby, you want one? Oh, you're going to take that one? Oh, okay. Here, you want this one? Oh, you want the treats. Well, since it was your birthday, we'll give the treats to you. At least this one. You can have that one. The rest of them you might have to share. Thanks for sending that, Josh. We also got a letter from Samantha with this cute postcard of a squirrel on it, and she sent us a letter with a bunch of cool dog treats. We just might have to make some of those. Thank you. We also got this awesome drawing from Millie, sent from Australia. Thank you. And we got our first Christmas card. Look at how cute. Look at how cute. That's adorable. Very, very cute. That's all we have for Fan Friday today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And we will see you guys on Monday. Goodbye.